Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana followed our forecast yesterday and made another local low below the $19.50 level. That's what we wanted to see. I'm still of the opinion it could go a little lower, but obviously we're getting closer and closer to that sort of key target range that I mentioned between $17 and $17.90. You need to understand that every low now could really be the last one. However, this move down doesn't really appear finished yet. I'm actually watching for a potential extension here of the third wave. So just to clear it up, what we've been talking about is that a B wave topped here on the 14th of August. We're now moving down in an ending diagonal, a very tortured one. So I'm still watching this as a 1, a 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then the wave 5 is an A, B, C structure. So we're probably now in this C wave of this ending diagonal. We're in the fifth wave of the ending diagonal, and then within the fifth wave in the C wave, and that seems to be a bit messy as well. So, however, looking at it again and trying to decipher the microstructure, and bear in mind when we really deal with microstructures here, you get a lot of distortions. But for me, it seems likely that this here is a third wave. And we might now be in a fourth wave and one more low could still happen. But we're now at a point where I say, okay, any low could really be the last one. It's just that without really seeing some kind of a reversal here and a 5-wave move up and 3-wave move down, I cannot confirm that. First piece of evidence that a lasting low has been struck would be a break above the descending trend line here. But that would be a very, very early piece of evidence. Would be better to see really a break out of the descending wedge that we see here. This descending wedge pattern. And as long as we are caught in this pattern overall, it's still expected for price to head down lower. I mean, it still hasn't got a sustained break below the $19.50 level. It recovered quite quickly again, but it just looks unfinished. What I would like to see is for it to get into this region around $17 and $17.90. Just because it broke below the 61.8 retracement level at $20.20. And so far it's only making lower lows and lower highs, and it hasn't really hit a key support level yet. So the 78.6 FIB level at $17 is going to be that support level. $17.90 is another FIB extension level, or at least touching the trend line. But when they don't do that, it always appears to be unfinished. So at the moment, I'm still watching for lower lows. And again, I'm careful with altcoins in general at the moment, even though Solana is holding really, really well. But it is unclear at the moment how low they really go. You just need to be aware that generally September isn't a very bullish month for crypto. And that historically, now that could be different this year, but historically it's not. And what is also worth remembering, when they finally turn around, it will be very fast and will again surprise a lot of people. So far, we've basically arrived where we wanted it to arrive, below $19.50. I would still like it to go a little further just to hit those Fibonacci ratio levels, which are relevant. But yeah, this is definitely the area where I'm watching for a bottoming structure, bottoming pattern. I will let you know if I see one. And what are other levels to watch? I mean, key level, for example, to watch is if we take the length of the A wave here, for example, to the downside, we go to the high of the B wave. And as already said before, the $17.90 level is important. It's the 78.6 extension level. And then $17 and $15.90 roughly. That's the 1-to-1 ratio. These are certainly the next levels to watch. And it would be great if price could stay within the larger descending wedge, because a break below the wedge pattern certainly would have rather bearish implications. But this is still the wave count I'm tracking. So far, no low confirmed. Could turn around literally now at any time. You need to consider that, but I would be careful. And if I was doing something here right now, which I'm not doing yet, I would just do something with the spot market. Then when we have a first 5-wave move up and 3-wave move down, which would be the reversal confirmation, then I will probably do something with a tight stop. But until then, it's just not possible to set the tight stop loss, because where do you want to set it, right? It's just a huge support area here, and it can still go down lower. That's at the moment my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.